Looks like some people are trickling in. Well, and they disappeared. Okay. Let's go ahead and start organizing these two. Hello, everybody. Just doing some quick organization and then we'll get started. Gotta make sure we Hey Steve, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're gonna get started in a moment. I'm just doing a little bit of organization so that I don't crowd my little table here. We're gonna be opening up Fantasmal Flames, trying to finish up this booster box that I bought, and hopefully we hit a special illustration rare. Hopefully we hit the Charizard. That'd be awesome to pick that up before the actual official release of the set. All right. I'm doing well. We've been doing fairly well with our hits. The singles that we bought were really good. We got a bunch of hits in those. This booster box has been okay. We've gotten, I think, 2 illustration rares, 2 ultra rares, which has been nice. Could definitely be worse. So. Hey Nate, how are you doing? Let's say hi to everyone here. Hello, Joseph. How good am I at putting Pokemon cards? I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. Booster. That's really cool, Steve. That's pretty lucky. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We did this last time, so we'll do the same thing. We've got 6 packs here. I'll do these 6 packs, and then I'm gonna open up this booster bundle alongside it of Mega Evolution. So. Gaia, no, we do not yet. I hope that we pull one. Are you referring to the Mega that is in this set? Either way, I don't have any gold Charizard, so. All right, guys. So, which one do you want to start first? Mega or Phantasmal Flames? Go ahead and vote here. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you guys these pack openings. If I showed you guys what the wrappers behind me look like, you'd probably, I mean, it's pretty, here, I mean, you know what? I can show it to you guys. It's pretty, look at this. That is a lot of packs opened. All right, but let's keep going. Hey, Arun, how's it going? All right, let me take a look to see how many subs we've gotten. Great, we've gotten 2 subs, so we can go ahead and get started. So what are we doing? We're doing Mega? Okay, awesome. Let's open up this one then. Yeah, the pile, it's degenerate. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And here's my little Mega Lucario. He's my good luck charm. We've got this Charizard Ultra that we hit, which is almost the SIR, but not quite. And we got this Meowth, which I really like, so. No, it's not. I mean, maybe it's a flex, but. Oh, by the way, how's the sound? Can you guys hear me? Because my mic, I have to charge the phone a little bit, so I'll put this out. All right. So on the last stream, I finally got the Vulpix illustration rare, which I hadn't gotten in almost 700 packs. So that was a big deal for me. I will put that live up so people can see me getting really excited over an illustration rare. All right. Energy switch. Okay, so that first pack was a whiff. All right, here, let's go with the first Fantasmal Flames. There's our Dark Charizard, or our Mega Charizard. I'm really hoping to get him. What's our best card? What's the best card? The best card we've gotten from this set, I would say it's probably this. We did get a Mega Sharpedo special illustration rare. That's the only special illustration rare I've hit from Fantasmal Flames. But in terms of like eye appeal, either the mouth or this Mega Charizard is the best looking. Yeah, Nate, I agree. They've done a really good job with the arts, the full art so far. All right. Toxile, Bronzor, Mimikyu. I like that one too. That's a cute card. Trapinch, Sacred Charm, Dormantian, Little One. All right, here we go. Reverse Hollow Charmander, Blowtorch, Genesect. So another whiff pack. Mega Evolution. Let's go ahead and get that started. So when you say break cards, what do you mean? I don't know I don't know what you're referring to when you say that. I'd be happy to clarify if I know what that is. Numble, Progunk, Spoink, Snover, Latios, Repel. The cards are sideways and Pokemon is all gold. I don't know if they have any of those. I know they have gold cards, but I don't know if they have any cards that are sideways. Not that I've seen in Pokemon. At least in stuff I've opened. Execute. Yugos. And Alakazam. Man, another whiff. All right. Let's pick up the luck. This is Maddox. Maddox, are you referring to these Phantasmal Flames packs, or are you talking about Mega Evolution? Yeah, Nate, you're telling me. I hope. Thanks for the luck. This has been a dry spell for sure in terms of the Phantasmal Flames of Absol, Swanub, Subbull, Ipom, Grimsley's Move, Alchemy, Haunter, Crocodile, Suicune, and then a double rare, Mega Gengar. This is a pretty cool card. I think that's a pretty sweet looking card. Thank you, Steve. Break cards are from 2014. Okay, that's before my time. Very nice. We'll keep him out here. All right, let's go back to Mega. Here, I'll do this. Let me look at our subs right now. 200. If we get to 205 subs by the night, I'll raffle off this guy, this Mega Gengar. So let's hopefully I can get to over 205 subs tonight, and that would be fantastic. Okay, let's go. We'll just have to figure out how we actually send it off to the person who wins it. Pokemon Center Lady, Riolo, Nickit, Snellump, Boss's Orders, Stonejenner, Crawdont, Grievard. Oh my goodness! Okay, we just hit a special illustration rare, guys. So we hit a big hit. So let's see what it is. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, guys. So I'm about to unveil a special illustration rare. Let's see what we got. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey, Mega Kangaskhan. Nice. It's not my favorite special illustration rare, but, well, I take that back. This is one of my favorite arts. I mean, it's really cool looking, but it doesn't do very well from a value standpoint, but that's a great card. Very cool. Giving my money? What are you talking about? All right, here we go. And then we got Hariyama. So let's get this sleeved up. Yeah, this is a pretty card. I have been chasing the Gardevoir for so long though. I've opened up, I don't know, maybe 800 packs now, and have not hit the Gardevoir SAR. I keep hitting everything around it, but this is a great card. But for a second, I was hoping it would be Gardevoir. So, anyhow, fantastic. I'm so glad we got this. Let's get him get him top loaded too, because I don't want to cause an issue. So, for a second, also I thought it could have been the Mega Lucario, but anyway, here we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Stream. I try to stream nightly. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that. Hit the notify button, and then you'll see us. You'll be able to know when we're going to be again. We'll be here again. I find you conventionally attractive, but I'll consider keeping you at for a bit. Oh, okay. Super need name. Super need name. Appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's been giving any money here. I certainly haven't received any money. All right, so that was nice to hit a special illustration rare tonight from Mega Evolution from a booster bundle. I really appreciate that. It's been a little bit of time since we got one, so that one looked fairly well centered too. So maybe I'll send that guy in. Yeah, there was an Externus up here. All right, here we go. Oh. Okay. Sandile, Piplup, Zigzagoon, Mischievous, Punk Helmet, Cerulege, Vibrava. Yeah, I skipped. Oh, here we go. Another illustration rare. So we got another hit here. Let's see what we get. The Mega Charizard X Ultra Rare, no. That was pulled yesterday in my car pulls. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Ambipom, illustration rare. That's a pretty nice looking card too, in terms of color and vibrancy. Nice, and a Moltres, but you know. All right, let's get that sleeved up. So we've got 2 hits in a row. We got the Kangaskhan SIR, And we got this Ambipom. Nice. Stick him here. And then, you know, obviously we got this guy just one pack ago. Centering, it's pretty good. Pretty centered. So I should get a 10 if I sent that in. All right, cool. All right, so we're halfway through of these, so let's go ahead and open up another Mega. Now that I got that special illustration rare, it's very unlikely that we will hit any further special illustration rares in this bundle. So manage your expectations. Pork fried Luke. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I've gone like almost 200 packs and not hit stuff, and it's disheartening for sure. But the only way you're gonna get hits is if you open packs or if you buy them from buy the singles. But I have to admit that hitting things feels better. Fighting Gong, Electrite, and Dialga. So yeah, so like I said, since we've gotten the hits already from this bundle, I don't expect us to get any more from this one, but we'll keep going, we'll see. Yeah, Cyborg, girlfriends are cool too, but Pokemon's also neat, so, you know. And Pork, congratulations on the wife and the kid. I also have a wife and a kid, so I can feel you there. I mean, I feel like you could have both. You can have Pokemon, and you can have girls. Some girls actually really like Pokemon, so maybe you can find one that you can have both. Boltund, Battle Cage, Grand Bull, Cerulege. Okay, here we go. Ghastly. Let's get something big here, guys. Oof, Grand Bull, Reverse Hollow. Okay, we got something, but I think it's a equipment card from what I could tell, but it's an ultra rare, so. And I'm gonna guess it's the Blowtorch. All right. So 3, 2, 1, reveal. Hey, no, that's pretty cool. Orikoro. Guys, how come I cannot speak? Oricorio. Jeez. All right, that's a nice looking card too. Okay. I like how the background looks like it's kind of on fire. It shows up better in person than it does in the. You can see right there maybe how it has that kind of flame effect. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys, or if the people here can, be welcoming instead of, you know. So, that's another hit. Decent. All right, let's keep going. Thanks for being here, Gaia. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can see you all next time. All right. This pack opened up really easy. I don't know if that means anything, but thanks a lot, Gaia. See you next time. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notify button so you can see when we're on again. All right, here we go. Basic Energy, Scorbunny, Tinkatuff, Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Iron Defender, Solrock, Shuckle, Askew, Fearow, Mega Abomasnow. Something's going on with me today. I cannot read. I mean, it's just embarrassing when I can't read correctly. So, all right, let's do the next Fantasmal Flames. Come on, let's get something big on here too. All right. Well, maybe. Nicholas, I don't know what it is about the some of the names. I mean, I guess maybe it needs hyphens or something like that to help me figure out what I'm saying. It's just there's such odd ways to put letters together sometimes. Hey Cody, how are you doing? Bird up 520. Welcome. Charmeleon. I feel like now Yamper, we've kind of start repeating stuff because the set again is so small. Piloswine, Fire Breather. I don't know if I've seen this one. Honchcrow, Arcaludon, Vileplume, Jumbo Ice Cream. Yeah, everyone wants that one. And Toxtricity. Okay. Whew. So this is the last mega from that bundle. We we pulled the Kangaskhan SIR just earlier, so that was cool. Let's see the best player. Yeah, we got a Lieutenant Sarge last night. So we pulled Lieutenant Sarge last night, and we pulled Kangaskhan, which are both doubles we've gotten. But I'm trying to. I basically told myself once I hit the Mega Gardevoir and Mega Evolutions, then I'm done with Mega Evolutions. Then I can stop. But I've opened up about I'd say approaching 800 packs of that. So. Okay, I'm not sure what super need name is. He's repeating that over and over again, so I would just disregard that. And the next time I see that, I'm going to remove you from the channel. So just let you know that. All right, here we go. Because that seems very bot-like. So, all right. Let's see what this last pack of Mega Evolution shows up. Yep. All right. That's it. See you later. Raylan, no, we're not selling anything. Cody, I have a bunch of. I don't know what those are, but. Yeah, well, I put him. I'm not sure what he was doing to come out. No, we're not selling. I don't have the setup yet to do something like that. Eventually, we might go to some sort of pack or like rip and ship situation, but there's no way for me to take your money, so to do it legitimately at least. So I'd rather not do something shady like that. Still, Magneton, Tangela, Kyrogi. So that was the last of the Mega Evolution. Let's open this last Phantasmal Flames pack and see how we do. All right. Let's get something big on this last guy. Hey, Emmett. How are you? I feel like you've been here before. Welcome back. Alrighty. Let's finally hit the SIR we're supposed to hit in this box, even though there is no guarantee for an SIR. Sandile, Charmander, Bronzor, Trapinch, Punk Helmet. I might, depending on how many subs we have, go and just open up another 6 packs of this from that booster box. Gilgar. I feel like there's something back there. I think there might be something. Let's see. No. Faked out again. Alchemy. Yeah, just a double rare. Empoleon. Meh. Mid, as they say. All right, let's see. Let's see how many subs we've hit, and then we can see if we can keep going. 100 subs. I think that's worthy of going on. So let's see what we got here. All right, we can do another 6 packs. I think that's reasonable. And then I have 6 packs left after that from the box. And we will see how we do if we can continue on there. Oh, hey, Pork Fried Luke. We actually pulled that card on the stream a few weeks ago, and it was pretty awesome. So if you go to our channel, you can see my reaction to that, which was pretty over the top. So, but I mean, those are tough. Like I said, I've opened up almost 800 packs, and we pulled that one. Yeah, I can show it to you here. 1 second before we go here. I'll show you. Oof. All right. I'm proud of him, so I like showing him off. Boom. There he is. He's my baby. Yeah, he's cool. I really like it. I was not a big. I mean, so I'd pulled some of the other gold cards from Prismatic and stuff, and they're cool, but this one is just a little different, and the fact that it's so hard to hit. I mean, it might be a novelty, people. It might be something that goes down in pricing someday, but I'm never selling that card, so it doesn't matter, even if it goes down in price. It's there's too many good memories associated with it. So, and again, you can watch that video. That video on TikTok, because we have a TikTok too, which we don't use very often, but that one has like almost 100,000 views from how obnoxious I was, I think, during my opening. So go ahead and take a look at it. Gillicor, Cresselia, Yamper, Wigglytuff, Palmot. Okay. Oof. Tough. These boxes they can be brutal. And especially at first when we're opening this and you have to pay a premium to pick up these cards early. I mean, anyhow. Crocock, Jigglypuff, Seal, Gloom, Dawn, Wigglytuff, Externus. Here we go, Haunter, Bramblin. All right, 2 in. Not much here. Come on, guys. Send some luck this way. Send some luck, send some likes. Help encourage me to keep going in these debaucherous ways. Maybe not debaucherous. It's the word. What's the word? Degenerate. That's what people call it. All right. I appreciate that. I saw an extra like. Thank you very much, Jigglypuff. Lotad, Boltad, Haunter, Lopix, Bronzong, Genesect, Ambipom, Genesect, twice Genesect, okay. That's the thing. It's hard to predict that. Mega Evolutions originally was released and it was about $300, then it went up to 340. Then it slowly come down with the second wave of release. So, I mean, I don't know. There are so many factors that come into it, and there's this, supply element, which, it's a supply as in the production from the company of Pokemon, that we don't know how much is going to happen, and then, a lot of the interest, it seems like, has been influenced or at least the demand currently has been influenced by some of these newer people coming in. You know, I'm a newer person too, but there's newer people coming in with lots of money that are making decisions that potentially affect, you know, the supply of cards. I don't know. It's tough. Absol, nothing here. Wondrous Patch, Toxicity. Oh gosh. But I wish it were predictable like that. But if it were, then I don't know. Then everyone would do it, you know. Hey, Riverat, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have you subscribed and hit that notification button so you can see more of these videos? We also do, so basically, besides these live videos, I did a few topic long form videos, and I'm getting better at doing that, but I need, those take a long time to produce. Every day I put up a car video of me opening up a pack and kind of having a quick, brief conversation. We do that, and we basically do these lives, and that's what's been successful. You know, trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get to like, you know, I think originally it was trying to get to 50, then we were trying to get to 100. Now we've gotten 200. If we can get to 1,000 subs, that would be a big motivation, and would help me continue to justify, you know, in my real life, driving around trying to find these cards at a retail price and then opening them for people. With Mega Evolution, like I said, I think if I hit that Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir SIR, then I'm gonna probably retire from Mega Evolution, but nothing here. It looks like we have a double rare in the back. Yep. Mega Diancie? This is a first time I've seen this card. So that's cool. I think that there's a battle deck version of this. So that's a nice looking card. Okay. So here's our last pack for now, unless I'll go look to see if we've gotten close to over 200 and 5 or so subs, and then if so, then I can continue on. If not, I probably will call it quits here. So let's see. You pulled a Gengar VMAX Secret Rare. Yeah, that's cool. And you know, that's the thing. Once it goes up, it's so hard to say. Oh, especially if you like the card, it's hard to let it go. I know that the right thing to do is to supposedly, you know, buy low or sell high, but sometimes, you know. Hey, let me see if I can say your name correctly. Yepska Asray. Thank you for subbing. How can I find the original card? I'm not sure, Syed. I'm not sure what you're referring to, which original card you're talking about. Thank you for subbing, Y. I really appreciate it. I can't pronounce your name, so yet Yeabtsega. Thank you very much. Dugong, Bunnery, Duramica, Milkry, Blowtorch, Crocodile, something shiny in the back, Militella, Mimikyu. Oh, something sticky. So I think that's a good sign. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got an illustration rare. So the sticky cards usually mean there's some sort of treatment on it. So, all right, guys, we got another illustration rare, not special illustration rare. So let's see what it is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There you go, Zacaran, illustration rare. Nice. My kid likes this one. I know that. I think he's a legendary Pokemon. Oh, there you go. And a Zacaran right behind it. So, nice. Nice. Double Zacaran. There you go. That's a nice hit. Okay, so this box has yielded this Zacharan, this Orikoro, Ambipon. What else did we get? I think we got the Dugong from it too. And this Mega Heracross. And maybe the Meowth? I don't remember if we got the Meowth from the... I think the box also had the Meowth. So currently we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think those are the 4 illustration rares we're going to get from the box. And then we got this ultra rare and this ultra rare. So I think at best we'll get another ultra rare. 1, 2, and then, I mean, possibly you could get a special illustration rare, I guess, but at this point, it's getting pretty low. So let's see where we are with the subs. Close to 205, I will continue on. I'll just open up the rest of the box. Ooh. All right, guys, help me out. Help me get to over 205 tonight, and it'll make it all worth it, breaking this box. Tonight was a good night, though. We got this special illustration rare from Mega Evolution, so can't complain about that. So I expect that we'll get one more ultra rare. If the pulls are similar to how Mega Evolution was for their booster box, then I would expect to get one more ultra rare, since we've gotten 4 illustration rares in this and 2 ultra rares. Oddish. And when I tell you guys, and I feel the cards sticking, then that's when it feels like there's a hit. Sticky cards. Toxel. Zacharan. Reshiram. Okay. 1 pack down. Let's keep going. Hey, F. Claremont. How are you? Thanks for joining. We're nearing the end of our session. We're coming up to 40 minutes of live talking, so I have some real life things I gotta get done still tonight, so ghastly, so I can't be on here all night. Homie, Sacred Charm, Germantian, Nimble, Battle Cage, Vileplume. All right. 4 more packs to go. Let's close this one out well. So it's looking like this booster box did not have a special illustration rare in it. If it has one, usually it's I don't know if it's I don't know if they do it like 3 illustration rares and 1 SIR, or I'm not sure. I don't know if it actually follows any sort of logic. Pop-up, Charmander, Nimble, Mischievous, Battle Cage, Bramble Ghost, Udon. Hey, Messi. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what you're writing there, but welcome. Bronzong, Toxicity, okay. Oof. 3 left to go. Hey, Nightly, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. So as we close this off, let's try to get that push to get to 205 subs. And then I'll be 1/5 of my goal away from, getting to 1,000 subs. Man, this pile is getting big over here. Murkrow, Longry, Ruidon, Punk Helmet, Cerulege, Palmont, Milcery, Zacharan. Okay, 2 more to go. Let's finish this off strong. Let's get the Charizard SIR or the gold one. Either one, I'll take either one. I'll be happy with either. Actually, honestly, I think I'd be happier with the gold one. Because the gold one, I'm guessing, is much harder to get. I think the prices of all of them are going to come down. Like, I don't think the Mega Charizard SIR can hold being over $1,000 for much longer. So Sea Viper, Mimoswine, Rotom. Okay, there's our another double hit, and here's our last pack from my Mega Evolution Fantasmal Flames booster box. So last pack. Let's see where we are. Let's see what. Thank you guys. We were able to get over 205 subs. I really appreciate that. For those guys who stuck around the whole time, thank you very much for all the support. Here's our last pack of the night. Let's see. Hey, Max, how are you? Hello, everybody. For all the people that are joining in now, this is the last pack we're doing, so if you can go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notify button so you can see our next one. I have 2 more booster boxes to open, so I'll be trying to find time to make sure I do that. Probably not later tonight, but you never know. If I can get my work done in my real life, then maybe I'll come back and do that. Okay, here we go. Last cards. Moltres, Snubbull, and Flygon. All right, so that's it. So I had to go back and review everything, but it looks like our hits tonight were Ambipom, Orikuro, Zacaran, Meowth, Dugong, Mega Heracross, and then some of these double rares. So, decent box, no SIR. Hopefully my second box I opened does have an SIR in it. They were saying that per case, people were getting about 2. So I think on average that means it's 3 boxes per SIR, which, well, since I have 3 boxes, then hopefully of one of them I pull one. But our first SIR we pulled was from a singular pack, very luckily. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for your support. If I'm on later tonight, obviously hit the notification button. You'll see me there, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Take care.